We are always eager to know what's happening around the world. The major interest areas are entertainment, celebrities, games, and much more. So here we are today, and we'll help you know more about AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar. Hello everybody, and welcome to Life of the Wealthy. We are up with another episode titled Meet AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar, the influencer daughter of El Chapo. Comment your views below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. The activities of the infamous Mexican drug kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzmán are well documented. On the other hand, others of El Chapo's family appear to fly between and within the limelight, emerging only under lurid titles or in photographs before fading deeper into El Chapo's shadows. The same is true for El Chapo's daughter AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar. Salazar resided quietly far outside of her dad's renowned reputation for most of her lifetime. She attended college and even pursued a medical degree. But in recent decades, she has gained attention for her arrests, expensive weddings, and the business she created using her father's name. Similarly, she appears to have accepted both the positive and terrible effects of her father's image. She reportedly commented on social media, quote, "I'm gorgeous because of my mum, brilliant because of my dad, and a murderer due to myself," end quote. This summarizes everything we understand about El Chapo's daughter, AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar. Apart from the essential facts, AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar's childhood is little documented. She is the eldest child of El Chapo, a Sinaloa gang drug kingpin, and his first spouse, Alejandrina Mara Salazar Hernandez. Meanwhile, she didn't rely on her dad's Mexican cartel money to keep herself alive. She got a degree from the School of Guadalajara in 2005 and began her career in marketing and medicine. Nevertheless, like her illustrious father, AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar's varied exploits have garnered considerable attention. Salazar has hit the headlines for various reasons, including her detention at the US border and her distribution of COVID-19 ammunition in Mexico. AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar gained notoriety for the first occasion in 2012. She was therefore detained for attempting to enter the US-Mexico boundary with a fake visa and a phony name. She was pregnant and expected to give birth in Los Angeles, as the Los Angeles Times reported. Even though Salazar apparently told customs officers who her father was, there was considerable doubt regarding whether she was El Chapo's child in the following weeks. She was described as a medical doctor from Guadalajara by the news organizations. "I'm not verifying if she is or isn't his child," Jean Ronis, one among her lawyers, told Forbes just a moment. The administration has not officially stated that she issued a declaration admitting that he was her dad, nor has it said that they have the objective evidence indicating that he was her father. Salazar pled guilty to the allegations against her, and she was expelled before giving birth. Even still, her attorneys declined to certify her identification officially. The government handled her similarly to any other person accused of trying to enter the United States fraudulently for the first time. Guadalupe Valencia, now one of her lawyers, told Reuters. They handled her fairly independent of her identity or claims to be. He said, perhaps when she returns to Mexico, she can resume her usual personal information. Alejandrina Guzmán, Guzmán's child, can be found in one Facebook video placing toilet tissue and food inside of a carton with slick logos and a graphic stencil-style picture of her dad. The previous Sinaloa gang head is currently in a maximum security US prison. The boxes is oil, sugar, rice, and other commodities, dubbed Chapo's supplies by the movie narrator, were provided in Guadalajara, Mexico's second largest city in western Jalisco province. Alejandrina's giveaway was tied to her business, which legitimately sells apparel and wine using her father's likeness underneath the El Chapo 701 label. In Mexico's criminal gang stronghold, it was the marriage of the year. Alejandrina Giselle Guzmán, child of the incarcerated kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzmán, married the kin of some other leader of Mexico's underground. They were hitched in a shuttered wedding in the church of Culiacan, the town at the heart of the Sinaloa cartel's crime syndicate, in the glorious manner of a clan used to having its own. As reported by the Mexican newspaper Reforma, the marriage was scheduled for January 25th of 2020, with the title "Cathedral Sealed Down for El Chapo's Daughter's Wedding." Instagram posts revealed the bride entering the Culiacan church, which had been roped off with yellow crime scene tape, and a banquet involving famous Mexican artists and the couples watching a special fireworks display. To tempered Mexican watchers, the marriage served as a sobering remembrance of the structured crimes clout in many portions of the country, its ability to integrate into culture, as well as its connection well with the Catholic Church, which already has been long alleged of embezzling criminal gang monies and through donation boxes. Emma Coronel, El Chapo's wife, made her VH1 premiere last October in a TV program. Gisselle Guzmán registered her father's name and today unveiled the El Chapo 701 apparel line and planned to market El Chapo whiskey. A robbery team is waiting for you outside to grab you for your laziness. If you want to stay in bed, remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment your views down below. Gisselle Guzmán's spouse, Edgar Cazares, was recognized by Reforma as the niece of Blanca Margarita Cazares, who had been penalized by the US Treasury in 2007 for her complex money laundering machinery. He is also said to have ties to the Sinaloa drug cartel Ismael El Mayo Zambada Garcia and Victor Emilio Cazares Gastelum. Many Mexicans were outraged but unsurprised that the wedding occurred in such a famous venue. The marriage occurred at a Culiacan church according to a priest from the diocesan of Culiacan. This has been among the many stiletto heels of the Mexican religion in the last 30 years or more, said Rodolfo Soriano Nuez, a researcher who analyzes the Mexican Catholic Church. Salazar, on the other hand, continued to create headlines in Mexico. With the debut of El Chapo 701 fashion line in 2019, she completely embraced her role as El Chapo's child. The 701 figure is crucial since it represents El Chapo's position on Forbes' 2009 list of the world's most prominent millionaires. He is recognized worldwide as the CEO of Sinaloa, or the Lord of the Mountains. He is the only 701, the company's website stated at the time, according to CNN. Salazar plans to expand the business to include whiskey and beer in 2020. That same year, she again demonstrated how pleased she was to be her renowned father's child. AlejandrinaGisselleGuzmánSalazar made headlines again in a couple of months in the early 2020. Both accounts made it abundantly clear that she admired her father and his status as a cartel leader. Salazar wedded Edgar Cazares, the nephew of Blanca Margarita Cazares, an accused gang fraudster known as La Emperatriz del Narco, or the Empress in English, on January 25th. The marriage was held at Sinaloa's Culiacan church, restricted to the general public for the event, and was attended by senior cartel leaders. This has emerged as one of the Achilles heels of the Mexican church during the past 30 years or more. It's linked with organized crime. Rodolfo Soriano Nuez, a sociologist who analyzes the Mexican Catholic Church, told The Guardian. Salazar, privileged or not, stepped in to assist her neighborhood when the COVID-19 epidemic struck in March of 2020. She gathered supplies like masks and helped distribute them, similar to the cartels, but she did so under the guise of her El Chapo 701 business, not the Sinaloa gang directly. On the other hand, the helmet she sold had a picture of her dad. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll be back with another one very soon, so subscribe to our channel and remember to like, share, and comment down below. Refer to other videos on our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.